Hello everyone, this is Starry Ari's ASMR. I am Ari, and in this video I wanted to sit down and do another one of these really cute little DIY sticker scenes. So in my first video doing one of these, I did this adorable little doggy cafe, and it turned out really wonky. I had never done one of these before, and I didn't know really strategy of like what you logically should do, like starting on the lower levels and working your way up, starting, further back and then working dimensionally this way. So a lot of the little stickers are on top of other stickers that they should not be. But I had a lot of fun, even though it looks like this one, like these little characters are going through an earthquake or something. I still had a lot of fun putting it together. So I wanted to try and do another one from this set. And I have 3 more to choose from. So I wanted to take a look at the images and see which one I might want to do. So this one is like a little hamburger shop. It's like a little restaurant. This one is a cute little ice cream shop with a bunch of penguins. So it looks like there is a lot going on in here. I mean, they all kind of do. They've all got lots of little mini bits of food items and produce. And this looks like a convenience store with a bunch of little rabbits. So I'm thinking I am kind of wanting, maybe I'll do the penguin one because it kind of matches my blue nails today. And I think that it looks really fun and cute. All of the penguins are really adorable. So I think we're gonna go ahead and do this one. So I also, last time I tried to use the tweezers that came with this kit, and they were not helpful whatsoever. So today I have set aside here some craft tweezers, some new craft tweezers. So these I'm hoping will be a little bit more grippy than the ones that came in the set, because those tweezers, it was like they were just slipping right off of everything, like they weren't actually doing anything to help me. So I'm hoping I have those curved ones, and I also have these straight ones, and then I of course have my regular tweezers that I ended up just grabbing last time. So I also have these off to the side if I need them, but I'm hoping the other craft tweezers will work. So I am going to go ahead and open this up. It does come in this very nice sticky plastic packaging. So here is our little penguins ice cream shop, and we get 2 sheets of stickers, and here is our little cardboard base, we're going to be putting the stickers on. This is just so cute. I think the blue theme is really adorable. And then this is just a blank card in the front, but on the back has the reference image for how things can look. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to set this up in the shot while I'm doing it, but we'll kind of see how things go. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in a little bit, and we will go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so you are now zoomed in nice and close, and I have my little sticker sheets over here. Here is the little cardboard scene, and then I have our little reference image off to this side over here. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in, and I think my strategy this time is going to be to start in the back corner, like back here, and then work my way over like that, and then maybe work my way, maybe I'll come back over here. I have to put that little penguin guy there first, and then put this stuff here, so this might not end up perfect. This might look like an ice cream shop in an earthquake. So we'll see. But I think the first thing that I want to try and place are these kind of little back pieces of furniture. I think this one here looks right about right. Oh, right off the bat, these tweezers are so much better. Maybe I'm gonna eventually not find them helpful, but for that one particular grab, that was immediately more helpful than the other ones ever were. Okay, so placing that, and then I think I want to try and find the little board thing that goes this way. I think was this little cubby cabinet here. There we go. I do have it kind of at a weird angle. Okay. And then I see on this little image, I see that it's kind of like on the white square, just like overlapping a tiny bit. Like that. Okay. Now, I think maybe I'll put the little penguin character. Or do I have stuff? So it does look like I have some stuff in the bottom of that little cupboard. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put the stuff in there next. And now I just need to find it. Looks like some little like storage bins or something. So let's try and find those on here. Let's see, I'm not really seeing in here. That might be. Actually, yeah, I think this is what goes off to the left. So this goes down here. I think whatever this is, I think they're like bowls or something. It's just like little extra bits of equipment. It's gonna go right there. And then have these little extra bowls. And then I just need the little like pink bin. Alright, and then now I think I can do the little penguin guy now. So this is this one with the adorable little hat and apron. And he is on this white square, like he kind of goes right here, just like that. There we go. I think I have him angled a tiny bit up, but that's okay. So I think here he's angled down a little bit more. Alright, so now I think what I'm going to do next is this little stand for the cash register. And I see the cash register on this one, but I don't see that little stand. I think that this is the stand right there that I'm looking for. Okay, and now I want this to be, so here's the blue square. I want it to be covering. Oops, let's try and move that a tiny bit. I want it right there. Maybe a little bit high, but that's okay. And let's grab the cash register now. And that goes just right on top there. Okay. Now, let's see. Maybe I'll go ahead and put the little things in this little back cabinet. Looks like some bowls or something. Look back here, so I have something like blue, yellow, and blue. I don't think I see it on this one. Oh, here we go. I see it right here. It's actually a set, which is kind of convenient. Here we go. So that's in there, and then I think I want to do the little bottles, product. piece right here. Just like that. And I think maybe next I will find this little like stand. Or this little easel or something. And I think that's right there. There we go. Okay. Now, I think next I want to find or do maybe this little like section right here. I don't know if it's all one big section or if it's gonna come in pieces. Actually, I guess if it's gonna come in one big section, maybe I'll try and find this little thing right there. And I think this sheet has that stuff, yeah. Okay, so this main counter has this one big piece. And then this is that little side thing, the little, like, whatever you call it, that you walk through. So I think I'm gonna do that first. And that is going, let's see. Okay, so it's kind of right in between the blue and the white square right here. A little bit too high. This is one of the most tricky parts. Here we go. Actually pretty happy with that. So now let me try and find this little like hinge thing that goes on it. Seeing it on this one. Ah, but here it is on this one. Let's do this next. So this one is kind of going just like right on the top of that. There we go. I'm hoping I got that somewhat straight. Okay, so now we've got that. I'm thinking, I think the next thing I want to do is this big counter. I'm definitely going at this a lot more methodically than I did for the little doggy cafe, because that one I just like absolutely went for it with no thinking about any process whatsoever. Okay, so now it's going to be a tricky part to place this, because it's not really lined up with any of the squares particularly, but it is somewhat lined up with this little thing. Okay, I think it is a little bit away from the wall, but overall, not too bad. Alright, so we've got that. Let's see. next, maybe, oh, actually, it looks like, okay, so it looks like I'm actually going to have to put these little, like, ice creams onto the counter first, and then put the glass top over it, because the glass top doesn't actually have the ice cream, so I think that's what these are here. Just like that, right on the counter. Okay, and then now I can do that little glass top. So this just has to go right over the top of those. Just like that. Okay. Now that we've got that, I will just do this little plant to get it done. And it looks like a pretty small plant, and I think it's this one right here. Right on top, just like that. There we go. Okay. Now what's next? We'll go ahead and just do this little chair that's right next to it as well. I think it's this pink chair right there. And it is like right up next to it. It's the tricky part about getting these kind of like exactly where you want them. Here we go. I think that that's okay. This obviously is not going to look exactly like the picture, but I'm going to try and do my best. So, now that I've done that little chair, maybe I'll do some of these things that are on the counter here. So I think I'm going to do this little like bowl or mug or something. I keep saying something or products, I'm assuming that it's going to be ice cream, right? Okay, I think that is this thing here. I think a lot of this is going to be slightly out of focus because I'm asking my camera to like focus on so many different levels of things. But I hope that it is relaxing for you nonetheless. So now I kind of want to find this little thing. Looks like a little computer. It's like their POS or something. Okay, here we go. And it already has the little thing on this side too. Here we go. And that's gonna go right along here. Just like that. And then now I need these little things here. So this is like a little receipt and maybe like a little tip jar or something. in a little set. It's pretty convenient when they're in a little grouping like this. That's gonna go right next here. Just like that. Okay. So that is all coming along pretty good. I don't wanna jinx this yet, but so far so good. Alright, I think maybe what I'm going to do next is, let's see, maybe work my way this way. So I think I'm going to do this little, like, looks like a little soda machine or something. Oh my gosh, probably like soft serve ice cream. Get it together, Ari. Okay, we're in an ice cream shop. That looks like it is right here. Oh, but it is on a little blue stand, so I need that first. And I think that's what this is. I'm going to just kind of line this up right along the wall. Just like that. And then I'm going to put that little soft serve machine right on top. Here we go. Okay, this experience is going a lot better than last time, even just with the better tweezers. Like, these are just so much better than the other ones. Alright, so next, I'm gonna try and find this little stand. So I guess actually it's this kind of one big piece right here. This one, so this is going kind of right in the corner. This has to line up like right in here. Like that. I think that actually looks pretty good. Not to brag. As it's like actually completely crooked. That's so funny. Honestly, from afar it looks pretty good. Alright, so I've got that. So now I need the little stand with the ice cream cones right there. I think it's gonna be this little pink stand and these little ice cream scoops. It's gonna go right there. And then I need the pink ice creams in the back. Okay. And I need the green ice creams in the front. Here we go. Now I need a little like pink towel or something. It's like, oh, let me actually let the camera focus. A little like table runner or something. Like that. And let me get that little display, whatever it was called. It's like, I keep wanting to say like, cloth, then I'll need to put the desserts on the stand. Let's try and fix that placement. Like that. There we go. And then we have a few little desserts there. I'm going to try and find those. I don't think I see them on here. I think they might be these little guys here. Yeah, that's what those are. Okay. So I need to put these 3 things on that little stand. Put one in the back. One on this side. One like right there in front. And now I need the little glass top right here. Oh no. Oh, I thought my silly brain thought that this was see-through, and it is not. Okay. I was actually very carefully able to remove those. So now I'm going to put the glass top. So it's kind of a little trick there because you think that you need to put what's going on underneath this first, but you actually can't. So I'm going to put that there. This one was the one that was kind of right in the back, and these 2 go right in front like that. Okay, so there we go. That looks a lot better. Alright. So now that we've done these here, I'm thinking maybe I'll put this cute little penguin down. Like a little penguin with a backpack or something. It's this one here. And it's just like right there. Now, I'm gonna do this little penguin right here. And I think it's this little guy. Oh, I'm glad I just saw. I'm gonna put him back on the plastic because I just noticed that there's actually this little mat that's right here that needs to go down first. So I'm glad I did not place him. So that's like a little thin, this little thin mat here. I'm so glad that I noticed that before placing any of the other like furniture stands over on this side. I think goes like that. we go. Now I can place the whole thing. Standing right on the mat, like that. There we go. Alright. Now I think I'm going to do this little stand here. I think it is this one right here. And it kind of butts right up to this little one over here. Just like that. There we go. Now, maybe I will fill this little front part. This has got little, like, jars here. I think that's what these are here. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, now I'm gonna get the little to-go bag that goes like right on the top, kind of towards the bag, or the back. So this little thing here. Go right on here, just like that. Okay, and then now I need these little things that are displayed right there. I think it's this right here. Just like that. Okay. Now, I think I want to do this thing here. Yeah, I think I'll try and do that. I think that's what this is. Okay, and there is like a teeny tiny little space, but not really very much at all. And do just like that. Now I'm going to put the little like posters on there as well. Like that. Okay. So now, let's see. I don't think there is any harm in me doing this little section right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Looks like that is almost like the entryway into the shop. And here we go. right there. And then I'm going to do the little mat. Get it a little higher than I wanted. Now I'm going to do the cute little penguin. He's licking his ice cream cone. It's like he's on his way out the door. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe next I'm going to move this way and do this big bookcase and then kind of work my way over here. So then before I actually put these down, I'm going to put those chairs down. And I put those down before this little penguin, but I think next I'm going to do the big bookcase, or I guess display shelf. Okay. And it is just right on the other side of this chair. Oops. I want it to also be nice and straight. Okay. It's not perfect, but that's alright. So now let's fill this thing up. So we have a little product that goes down here. I've got watermelons, jars, and other stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with that bottom shelf. I think that is this thing here. Right there. Okay. Let's do the little jars that go right there. Like that. And then I want the watermelon. It's right off to the side. Kind of a weird way to just store watermelon. Just like have it cut open like that on the shelf. Alright, now I want these little like bowls or cakes or something. I can't really tell exactly what it is. But I don't think it's on this one. I think it's on this one. Can't tell if it's maybe. I don't think it's what those are. Oh, it's right here. It's kind of right next to the other stuff. Okay, here we go. And then I need a little thing that goes right here. That's what this is. Now I need these little boxes of products up at the top. Right there. Okay. Oh gosh, that was really loud. So here is bookshelf. And we don't have anything on this side because it's kind of covered by the thing that comes out this way. So I'm going to, do that next. So I need this little stand that goes out here, but actually, before I do that, I'm going to put down the chairs because I'm learning from my previous mistakes. Honestly, the chairs aren't too bad if I missed them. So these chairs almost looks like kind of like there is one. Might even have these a little bit further back than they should be, but that's okay. And then put the next one a little bit closer because I realized I think I messed up where this one needs to go. Okay, I'm going to scooch this over a tiny bit. Let me put this right there. And maybe I'll end up putting that little penguin like in between the chairs or something, I don't know, but I've at least got those placed now. Now I need this thing here. And I'm going to line it up right with the bookcase. It's kind of a tricky one because it's kind of such an awkward piece. I think it's a little bit further in, but it's alright. So I've got that. Now let's do all of the products that go right on top. So I need this little line of shelves. Now I need these little desserts. It's these here. Here we go. And then I need these green ones, the little things on top. And these little yellow ones. And then now I need these like standing popsicles. So it goes blue, yellow, and then pink. And lastly, these little pink ones. Just like that. Very cute. So now I need this last little one. So these are like pink and green scoops. So these ones here. I just love little things like this, and it's so satisfying. And of course you could be creative with it and like put things wherever you want, but I am somebody that wants to like check boxes, and doing it like this is much more satisfying to me. Now let me do that little penguin head. Put her like right there. She's a little bit further back than she actually is in the reference, but that's okay. Alright, so now I've done this one, I think I'm gonna do this little like plant. There we go. Alright. Now next, let's see. I think I've gotten all of this here. I think I'm gonna work on this little section now. So I need to put this little base down. That looks like this here. And it's gonna go like right along here. Okay. Here we go. Put that down. Now I think I need to do this little table that is over off in the corner here. Oh, actually, let me do this little poster that's on the side of the bookcase. If I can find it, I think it's right there. Okay. Go right on the side there. Okay, so now I'm gonna do that little table. It's like a cute little desk. There. Let's put the little plant on top. little stack of books or something. It's right here. Let me get that little chair. I think it's going to be on here, right here. Alright. Okay, so I think next I want to get this little like server penguin. This little one down here. And I want to do these little stools. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3 stools. Don't see where the third little white stool goes. Oh, I think the penguin is sitting on it. Okay. I was very confused. Just need to get our second little stool right there. And then I need our third stool. About right there. I'm going to place our little sitting penguin with a little yellow baseball hat. Place him right on top, just like that. Alright, now I can place the table that goes right there. Actually, I think I want it a little further up. Here we go. Okay. Now I need to put these little products on top of it. This is the first one over here. Next, I need this little dessert. There. And lastly, on this table, I need this little tray here. Just like that. Alright. So, done all of this little section, I think I'm going to place the plant in the little sandwich board. And, oh, I should have done the sandwich board first, but that's okay. I'll just move the sandwich board over a tiny little bit. So that's not like fully behind the plant. I honestly kind of think I like this set up a little bit better because it's like right when you first walk in, you see it. Alright, so I've got all of that now. I think we might be done with everything down here except for building the stairs and, of course, moving up the walls here. So, I think I'm going to do this little section right here. So, oh, also I have these few things to put on top of this little machine that I somehow missed. I think that's this little jar here. It's like maybe like strawberry syrup or something like that. And I need a little green jar right there. Just like that. Okay. So now I'm going to move up the hall and do this little like window thing. I have no idea how this little penguin got up there. Penguins can't fly. So let's do like a window like alcove thing. I need it to line up like right in between this trim, this bottom trim here. I think I am okay with that. I think it's a little bit higher, but that's alright. Okay, so I'm going to do this little picture frame that's off to the side. And I'll do this little hanging snowflake. There we go. It took me a while to get off. Oops. Gosh, it keeps wanting to go crooked. Okay, there we go. So now I need to put in these little jars and this little penguin. So let's grab these jars. And our little sitting penguin. Here we go. Okay. And then I also want a little ice cream cone sign that goes right in the top. Right there. Alright. Now, I think I'm going to wait to put the other snowflake here just in case I have anything wonky that happens in the corner. I would need to like move it over. So I'm gonna wait to do that. And I think that I'm safe to place the stairs, or maybe I should work actually. Oh, this is so tricky. I'm not sure if I want to place the stairs first so that I know kind of the height that I need this at. But I can't place this stair or else it'll be over that one. Or under that one, I mean. So this is tricky. And maybe I need this thing first. Oh, this is so tricky. Yeah, okay, so I do think I need this first. So this is like underneath everything. There we go. Okay. And this ends like right above the trim. And the corner is like right above this little thing here. This is going to be very tricky to get lined up exactly where I want it. Okay, so I'm going to try this placement, and I hope that it works. Okay. So next, I think maybe I'll do the little pictures that go inside. It's kind of like a little menu board. Do the other side. Okay. Here we go. So now I think I want to place the back floor panel. Look at this thing. Kind of just crossing our fingers that this all comes together. So I know that I need this to line up with the back corner. Okay, I think that's a little crooked, but we are going to deal with it. So next, I'm going to do this little piece right there. This will kind of tell us whether we messed up too much. Honestly, that fits pretty well there. I am generally pretty happy with that. Okay. Before I celebrate too much, I think next what I'm going to do, maybe I'll do these stairs next. Oh, the stairs are one piece. Okay. So I mainly need to connect this think that this is a little bit crooked, but you can at least get to the top, so that's all I'm gonna care about. Now, let me do the little mat that is on the stairs. That goes right there, and then I need a little mat right at the top. Just like that. Alright. So now, what I'm going to do is, I think like these back stands with the little displays. I think I need this one first. I think I can do the next one right next to it. Just like that. So I want to do these little desserts, but I noticed that these ones are actually see-through, so I think that I want to do the desserts before I put these ones down, whereas down here we had to do them on top of it. And then I think I need these little orange ones next. Yeah. Okay. I need this little green tub next. Next, I need this little stack right here. Okay. Now I think I can put the little cover over that. And it looks like I have a little pile of spoons or utensils. Okay. So we've got our little spoons. And next I want to do the desserts in this one over here. can do the little cover. Alright, here we go. So I've got those done. And do these little like matcha and milk signs. I think I can actually do the little snowflake decoration right there. And the little picture frame. There we go. Alright, so this wall is looking pretty good. I think what I want to do next is the little penguin that is like reaching into the case. And now I can do this little balcony railing. Okay, now that little section is nice and safe with that little railing. And maybe I will do, let's see, I could do this little window right here. Maybe I'll actually do, so I'm thinking, even though I know the window is below the ice cream shop thing, I want to place the ice cream shop sign first so that I know that I'm leaving enough space for it. So let's do that next. This is going right along the top of this wall. Okay, pretty happy with that. I'm going to put the ice cream shop writing on that. Ice cream shop right there. Now I'm going to do the little snowflake decorations that are in the stairwell. Here we go. And then now I think I want to do this little menu board. Right there. Okay, and then now I want to do the window. go. And I'll just do the other little snowflake hanging decoration. Right there. Alright. Now let's see. I want the little penguin. Goes right back there with their cute little pink hat. Oh, I think they might actually be sitting on a stool. They are. Okay, so I want to place the stools first. Like right there. And this one last little stool. There. Now I can put the little sitting penguin. Okay. And I think I'll do the big table. Just like that. Now I can do the little railing. Alright, now let's see. I want to do the trays. And I'll actually put this little one in the middle, just to make sure that I have enough space. And now I just need to put this stuff on this little tray. Alright, so that goes there. And figure out where this goes. Oh, I think it goes on the glass there. Okay. And last, but certainly not least, I've got this cute little penguin. Alright. And here are our two empty sticker sheets. And this is the final little board. I think that this one turned out actually really cute, and I'm much more proud of this one than the other one. I think that there are only a few wonky things going on here compared to the other one. So this is the coffee shop one. stupid everything is, and I hadn't figured out the dimensions, and it just looks like a wild mess compared to this beautiful one, this adorable little penguin ice cream shop. I do wish I'd put this board either a little bit lower or underneath this sign, but that is okay. I think that the rest of it looks really cute. It's really adorable. I hope that you enjoyed watching me put this together. And I do have, I think now, 2 other ones that I can still do, so let me know if you enjoyed this. And at some point in the future, I will post the other ones. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.